when you're calling an insurance agent, right, what are some important questions you should ask to get that initial quote for your homeowner's insurance policy?
First and foremost, the most important thing to ask is if your home is insured at the proper amount. And what that means is you want to make sure that if there was a total loss with your home, let's say your home completely burnt down to the ground, do you have enough money to completely rebuild it back to the point that it was prior to the loss? A lot of homes are underinsured.
Yeah.
A lot.
Especially with how property values have gone up in Reno lately, and the cost of labor has also gone up, so the cost to rebuild your home would be a little more. If you're looking at that cost, so to the average person, cost to rebuild versus dwelling coverage might be confusing. So on your policy, you see at the top dwelling coverage, and there's a certain dollar amount there. What is that compared to cost to rebuild?
It should be the same thing. So there's two different values on your home. You have market value, which it's what you would purchase your home for, or what the real estate value of your home is. And then you also have insurable value, which is the total amount to rebuild your home per square foot. And so insurable value isn't always going to match market value. And that's where we see a big issue or discrepancy when people are purchasing homes right now.
Again, a lot of times people think of homeowners insurance as something they have to have. But like, what are some of the benefits of having homeowners insurance that you don't realize on an everyday basis?
There's actually a lot of really cool coverages with insurance. Of course, I get really excited about insurance. No, not everybody does. So one of the big things is personal property. So if you have your personal property properly covered on your insurance policy, that coverage is going to follow you anywhere in the world. So let's say like your wedding ring. If you have that scheduled, or what some companies call itemized on your policy, it's going to extend your coverage from just theft at your home to any of the covered losses on your policy anywhere in the world.
That's really cool. Because you'd think it would only cover it if it got stolen out of your house.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The other thing that your homeowner's policy would cover is, let's say your home is uninhabitable for a period of time due to a covered loss. Say you were cooking in the kitchen and there's a small fire and it burnt down part of your house. You couldn't live there for a while. Your homeowner's policy is going to cover you or cover the costs for you to live elsewhere while your home is being repaired and restored back to its original state.
Which is something a lot of people would need.
So it'd be like a deposit on a rental property, the actual cost of rental. In some cases, if there's any additional transportation that's required for you to get to the rental property.
Because you're still paying your mortgage payment while this stuff is getting fixed. So you may not have disposable income to go stay in a hotel or rent something else if it's going to take a long time to fix.
Exactly.
So that's cool too. It's not just something your mortgage company requires you to have.